Good morning, buzzers. It is Sunday. It's the 11th of October. I'm Mike, and this is Good Morning Buzzers from buzz50.com. It is our friendly, interactive chat at 7:30 a.m. UK time, but broadcasting all around the world. We've got buzzers all around the world. Glad you could come and join us. If you're watching it live, you're welcome to come and join us in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. We've got loads of people in there. I only just realized it was 7:30. I'm not properly prepared, but I'm here. You're here. Let's see who's in the Good Morning Buzzers room. And this morning we have Witch Morgana, Carrie May, Captain Blue, Ellen, Jeff C, Joyous One, Paul B, and Pronto. If you want to come and join us, it's a chat room where you can just type in. We don't see you, don't worry about that. And you can type in responses and join in. And we have got this morning voting for the world leader. We're voting here on Buzz50 for a new world leader, or the first ever world leader. We'll have a look at the results, see how that's going. We've got Name That Tune. We've got a new tune this morning. Unscramble That Proverb, a new game, which I think was suggested by Gracie. And if you've got any ideas of new games, do send them in. We've got people typing in the Good Morning Buzzers room. We've got Morning All from Paul B. I'm happy Wisconsin near Nebraska, says Ellen. It's early, says Joyous One. Roomy Fleur Rose says, hi Roomy's just been Googling answer to yesterday. Yesterday, Barb sent in, she sent it to Mila and I. Mila is in the house. She may make an appearance or may not. How do you know how to spell cow using 13 letters? We'll do the answer to that in a little while. Fleur Rose has been cheating and Googling it, so may be able to tell us the answer anyway. If you can tell us the answer, Fleur, do type it in. How do you spell cow using 13 letters? The famous face has been guessed. We'll show that in a minute. It is Thanksgiving Day tomorrow in Canada. And it's been suggested we should have some virtual gifts for Thanksgiving Day. So we'll get those sorted out sometime today. We've got a poem sent in by Carrie May from Pam Ayres. And we have got news about what are you buzzing about. I'll show you that in a minute. So this is the Name That Tune. If you can guess it, you get 10,000 buzzer points, our virtual currency here on buzz50.com. If you can guess it live, either in the room, and if you want to come into the Good Morning Buzzers room, come along to buzz50.com. And if you can it's only worth coming in the room when it's live, to be honest. Otherwise, you'll be in there on your own. There are other chat rooms that are busy 24 hours a day. But whilst this is on 7:30 a.m., come along to the homepage, and then you'll see a link underneath this broadcast. You can dive in and join me, Witch Morgana, Carrie May, Captain Blue, Ellen, Fleur Rose, Jeff C, Joyous One, Paul B, Pronto, and this is the Name That Tune. Can you guess what it is? Any idea who that is? Very famous tune. 10,000 buzzer points if you can. You can ring in if you want even. Let's get this ready. Let's see that it's showing properly. If you want, you can ring in or text in. There's the number there if you're in the UK, the international number. You can call us up on Skype, MikeBuzz50, or use that phone number there, and that will get you through to us on Skype. I'm just checking Skype that I've got that going. So the Buzz50 joke off. Has anyone guessed that tune yet? Joyous One, Pronto, or a safety pin or suspenders. Wearing your cheese hat, Alan. A stitch in time saves your undies falling down, says Pronto. Hi, Roomies. Well, I don't know what's going on in there. My sherry more, says Alan. No. Do-a-diddy, diddy-dum. No, it isn't. I know that tune. Forgot the name, though. You need to know. Actually, you can guess either the name of the tune or the artist for this one. Either will do. You don't need both. See what you can do. The joke off is where buzzers send in jokes and then I read them out and we vote from 0 to 10. No negatives, nothing above 10. Then we announce the winner and the winner goes on Facebook. And I haven't put yesterday's winner on Facebook yet. A bit naughty. Sorry. Okay, so here is joke number 1. This may offend some people, but there again, something seems to offend somebody, somewhere, everywhere. It's a police car with a sick Martin horn. Lol. Black Magic Woman by Santana, says Joyous One. I said that you could guess either the artist or the tune. And Joyous One has got it. It's Santana. I'm not sure what it's called. I've got it down somewhere. I'll look it up in a minute. But it is Santana. So well done to Joyous One, who gets 10,000 buzzer points and gets to send, or to ask me to send 10,000 buzzer points to somebody else. Joke number 1. Right, here we go. Are you ready? The Queen and the... Didn't start off very well. The Queen and Prince Philip are talking. Philip, one has come to a monumental decision. Not again, Liz. Last time you did that, we ended up having Edward. No, I'm going to dissolve Parliament. All those money-grabbing swines running the country. Philip. What? Who's going to run it then? We are, the whole family. What, like the blooming mafia? Look, you can run the Foreign Office. You're good with Johnny Foreigner. True. And we can have natural leaders for every job in the cabinet. Charles can handle the environment. Zara can do sport. And of course, Harry can handle immigration policy. Actually, on reflection, it's a good idea. Too right it is. Now, Windsor or Balmoral? What about them? For the second home allowance. Sent in by a buzzer. Read out. Not very well by me. But can we please have votes out of 10 for joke number 1? Anything from 0 to 10 for joke number 1. And I am trying to find the actual name of the title of Name That Tune, which was guessed correctly by Joyous One. And I've got it down here as Santana and Samba. What's it called? I've got it down as Samba Party. I had to talk over it a bit because YouTube listens to tunes, and if they'd worked out that we're playing a copyright tune, we might be in trouble. But I think we're all right with little snips like that. I'm sure we're all right. Fingers crossed. Well done, Joy, for guessing that. And that was joke number 1. And we'll make a note there that the winner for Name That Tune was Joy. And we'll be doing Spot the Difference in a minute. Spot the Difference is where something in here changes when we go and look at the site and come back again. Oh, we've got more people in the Good Morning Buzzers room. We now have zeros, a singular witch, and treason. Oh, I'm in big trouble for joke number 1, and so is whoever sent it in, and that will be all revealed soon. Joke number 2 is going to cause me trouble as well. Anyway, it's a little bit cheeky. 5 from Pronto, 4 from Ellen, 4 from Fleur Rose, 3 from Witch Morgana, 5 from Carrie May, 2 from Paul B, the man with the keyboard that only has the numbers 1, 2, and 3 on it. We've got a 4 from Joyous One. We've got 3. We've got Don't like Mike's impersonation of him, lol, says Captain. Singular Witch says 0 and treason. Joyous One, hubby's been playing Santana CDs a lot lately. Some went to see him in person. Carlos Santana in August. Captain Blue saying, yay. Don't forget Yeovil meet, 15th of November. That's from Fleur. We have real life meetings around the country, here in the UK, and then hopefully around the world. And there's one coming up in Yeovil on the 15th of November, just over a month. So have a look at the forums and have a look at that if you're interested. I asked first. Can one split the beans to a couple of people? Just asking, would that mess things up? I don't know. Yes, go on. I'm not sure. Carry on. I don't know what's going on, but yes, type it in. I'll read it out, whatever it is. We've got the votes in for joke number 1. We're going to switch over to the site and have a look, see what's going on there. We've got lots of things to get through this morning, including a poem that's been sent in, a poem by Pamela sent in by Carrie May, and a funny joke saying from Joyous One. Right, here we go. Let's click on share screen. We'll click here and here, and up here. Sadly, we have got this going wrong again, where the screen share doesn't seem to be working. And when the screen share doesn't work often. The broadcast packs up as well at the same time. So we're going to have to carry on without looking at all the stuff that we were going to do on the site. So let's first do a poem sent in by Carrie May, written by Pam Ayres, and it's called 60. Will I have to be, and this is a woman, Pam Ayres is a woman, and this is Pam Ayres reading it out, except it's not, it's me. He froze once for me, Fleur, but okay now. That isn't part of the poem. I did say it looks as if the broadcast is going horribly wrong. Fleur saying, my internet not good this morning, Mike keeps freezing. I think you'll find it's my internet here that's not broadcasting properly. Sadly, that's why we can't switch screens. Yeah, it's still not working. So sorry about this. All a little bit sad. Anyway, here's the poem from Pam Ayres. Will I have to be sexy at 60? Will I have to keep trying so hard? Well, I'm just going to slump with my dowager's hump and watch myself turn to lard. I'm not going. Good morning again, buzzers. I'm back. Are you back? We had a big delay there, halfway through a poem by Pam Ayres, sent it by Carrie May. We won't read it out again. We'll maybe do it another day. Sorry about that. Do type in the Good Morning Buzzers room if we're back. Are we back? I was interested in that poem as my biggie next month. Whoa, free prescription. So somebody's 60 next month. I wonder who that is. I was 60 last year. And yes, that was a poem by Pam Ayres, 60. Here I am again. There he is again. The police have found him, says Captain Blue, been arrested. So let's see if we can switch screens, have a look at the site and go through a few things whilst we're still working. And then have a look around here. Something's going to change, and then we can do spot the difference. And then we will do joke number 2. Yes, screen share's working. We'll dive into the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. So hopefully now we're all seeing things, and we're in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. Here we are. If you join us in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room, like Witch Morgana, RT777 Music, not seen you in here before, Carrie May, Captain Blue, Ellen, Fleur Rose, Jeff C, Joyous One, Paul B, Prompto, Red Fire, and Singular Witch. You can type like this, as these people are doing here. So let's change screens. That was Guess the Famous Face, and it's been guessed. It runs in the forums, and here's who it was. And it was, of course, Zaza Gabor, as guessed by Figment. So there will be another Guess the Famous Face coming up soon. We've got voting going on. Miller, you'll be interested in this.
Yes.
We've got voting going on for a world leader. We're just looking at the screen now. People can't see us. And the results at the moment, in third place, Vladimir Putin with 16 votes.
No, can you...
Oh, let's refresh it. Let's quickly refresh it and have a look. Miller says there's more votes come in.
Yes.
We have got, oh, right. Okay, we've got 17 for Vladimir Putin, 17 for Pope Francis, and 18 for Barack Obama, and 12 for Angela Merkel.
And I'm definitely for Putin.
Can you vote for the world leader? Do come along. Have a look at the Buzz 50 homepage. Let's go to that, and you will see a link just up there. I've sent messages out as well. Click there. It'll take you to the voting, and you can vote. Only one vote per person. So let's have a look, see whose birthday it is today on the social page. Scroll down, left-hand column, Spartacus. Happy birthday to you. So happy birthday to you, Spartacus. And if you want, if you click on people in the left-hand column here, tomorrow we've got Jabberwock, USA 15 Mum and Clark's. Then that will take you across to their page and you can write on the walls or send them gifts. And talking about gifts, it is tomorrow Canadian, what's it called, Thanksgiving Day. So we need to sort out some gifts for that. We've added something onto the what I'm buzzing about. So here we are on my profile page. Up here, what Mike is buzzing about now, you can just click there, type in what you want. I'll cancel it rather than update it. These buzzings now appear on the forum. So if you click there, it'll show you all the latest buzzings that people have done. And then you can now reply to them. So it means that people who haven't before used the forums or don't even know how to use them can use the forums without having to get involved in working out how to post. Just go along to your profile page, click there, type it in, and automatically it'll appear on the forums. And this was sent in by... Who sent this in? It's under photos. Joyous One. I am Wonder Woman. I wonder where I left my keys. I wonder where I put my purse. I wonder where my money went. So thanks for sending those in. Let's switch back and have joke number 2. Here we are. Back again. So can you spot the difference? Pronto says, Pony just went walkabout. Lol. Mike deleted it, says Witch Morgana. I wrote you in, Pronto. Mike, you have the Pope, but not the Dalai Lama. Yes, we're going to add some more people. If you want people adding to voting for world leader, we'll add them because we'll run this for a while. Let's have a sip of coffee and then we'll do joke number 2. Are you ready for joke number 2?
Even now I'm ready.
I hear a voice in the wings, and who could it be?
Hello, Mila. Hello, Witch Morgana.
Hello, Mila. How are you? Pony by door, says Fleur Rose, as to spot the difference. Yeah, Pony is just hiding there on the back of the chair by the door. I'm running out of places to put Pony. We might have to stop doing this and do something different in future. I think we've got through most of the things that we were planning to do. So let's do joke number 2. Joke number 1 got me in trouble because it was apparently treasonable, because it was about the Queen and Prince Philip. Joke number 2 is going to get me in trouble as well, because joke number 2 is a bit cheeky. Donny Osmond, says Captain Blue. I'm not entirely sure what that is about. So here we are. Are you ready for joke number 2, Mila?
Yes, please.
After their baby was born, the panicked father went to see the obstetrician. Doctor, the man said, I don't mind telling you, but I'm a little upset because my daughter has red hair. She can't possibly be mine. Nonsense, the doctor said. Even though you and your wife both have black hair, one of your ancestors must have contributed red hair to the gene pool. It isn't possible, the man insisted. This can't be. Our families on both sides had jet black hair for generations. Well, said the doctor, let me ask you this. How often do you have sex? The man seemed a bit ashamed. Well, I've been working very hard for the past year. We only made love once or twice every few months. Well, there you have it, the doctor said confidently. It's rust. It may be a bit cheeky, but it got a laugh out of Mila.
Yeah.
And how many votes out of 10 does that get, Mila?
9.
9, not bad. Mila is well known for giving
Generous person.
yes,
Right.
for giving you generous votes. COW, Mike, is that right? Yeah, we had yesterday. That is right, Carrie, Fleur. Sorry. We had yesterday, we had Barb giving us a little teaser. Oh, and we've got an unscrambled proverb thing to do. We'll have to fit that in. And the little teaser was, Do you know how to spell cow using 13 letters? Now, it's going to be difficult to explain this, but C-O-W, Mike, is that right? C-S-E-E, the letter O, double D-O-U-B-L-E, Y-O-U, C-O-W. Mike, is that right? Yes, it is right. Hilarious. An 8 from Fleuros, an 8 from Joyous One, a 9 from Alan in Wisconsin. Oh, let's do international roll call. Where are you from and what time is it? I'm from Birmingham and it is 7:50 a.m. Where are you from, Miller, and what time is it?
7:51.
And where are you from?
I'm from Russia with love.
Then it's 8:51.
Yes, please.
Carrie May says 5. Witch Morgana says ha 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 9. Paul B says 8. Captain Blues says 6. Oh dear, says Singular Witch. I'll give that a 7, along with a Pamela's accent, which I couldn't do. So that's a 7. Fleur cheated, she Googled it. Cheating's all right. Cheating is allowed. We've got Ellen, wasn't even smart enough to do that pronto. That was bad even for you, Mike. Ellen says 1:50 a.m. in Wisconsin, USA. We're from all around the world. If you're not a member of Buzz 50, why not? If you're over 50, you should be. Come and join us. It's completely free. We've got forums, social networking, jokes, quizzes, competitions, chat rooms, masses going on. It's completely free. We're all friendly and from all around the world, including from Yeovil in Somerset, which is where Paul B is. It's 2:51 in the Philippines, which is where Witch Morgana is. Fleur Rose is in Berry Lancs. It's 7:51 and she's having black pudding for brekkie. Well, you would do if you lived in Berry, wouldn't you? Let's be honest. Pronto is in his shed in Germany and it's 8:50 a.m. Fleur Rose said didn't finish the poem. We'll have to do it tomorrow because we all broke up. Singular Witch has been booted. Bye-bye. RT777 Music has left the room. Carrie May is in West Sussex where it is 07:52 a.m. So we've got, and I don't know if we've got time to do this, so we might have to finish it off tomorrow, a suggestion it came in, the suggestion was, I'm sure it was by somebody, oh my goodness me, Gracie, and it's unscramble that proverb. We're going to have to switch it. Keep it for my birthday, please, says Fleur. Not sure what that means. Jeff is from the Blue Mountains, Australia, where it is 5:52 a.m. We're going to see if we can be really silly and switch back to the screen again and see if you can unscramble this proverb. Have we got time for this? We're going to click there. Click.
Click here.
Don't know, it must be down here somewhere. No. I don't know if I can do this. Don't think it wants to switch to what I want it to switch to, so I'm going to have to read it out. One last try. On there, go to there, share screens. No, it doesn't want to do it for me. It's not playing. It's not playing at all. So do I click X there? Yes. So the words of the scrambled up proverb are saying, a wrongs make, two don't right. A wrongs make, two don't right. What is that if it was unscrambled? It's rubbish doing it like this. It needs to be written. Well, I'll work out how to do it properly tomorrow. So if you can come back with that, do mention it. It is, as we mentioned earlier, Thanksgiving tomorrow in Canada. Tomorrow's broadcast may be a little bit muddled up because it's coming from somewhere else. We'll see how it goes. That's Monday morning's broadcast. Welcome to the Good Morning Buzzers Room. Singular Witch, who's just gone in and out. Dalai Lama says Singular Witch. Two wrongs don't make a right, lol, says Alan. Yes, it is. That jumbled up saying was two wrongs don't. Pronto saying two wongs don't make one right. No, it's not a Chinese joke. Jean 1964 has come into the Good Morning Buzzers Room. Good morning to you. A Chinese baby says Pronto to his two wongs don't make a right. We've got in the Good Morning Buzzers Room. Do all say goodbye and I'll read them out and then we'll get off and carry on with our Sunday. Hope you're going to have a good Sunday. We've got in the Good Morning Buzzers Room Witch Morgana, Carrie May, Captain Blue, Ellen, Fleur Rose, Jeff C, Joyous One, Jean 1964, Paul B, Pronto, Red 5 and Singular Witch. So good morning, Buzzers. Good morning. To 08:55 here now, but I don't think the video is now. Yeah, I think it will be Singular Witch. Dalai Lama says Singular Witch, who may be a few minutes behind us, but never mind. And goodbye to you all. Bye, Rumi, says Fleur Rose.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone, says Mila.
Yes.
That morning show
And
went by
hope to see you
fast.
tomorrow.
Hope to see you tomorrow.
No, tomorrow we can't.
I think we'll have a go at doing it one way or another, rather than saying that we'll do it later in the day. We'll see how we get on. We'll see how we get on with tomorrow's Good Morning Buzzers. Dalai Lama says Singular Witch. Have a great Sunday, everyone. Go Packers. Bye, everyone. Says Witch Morgana. Forgot to listen, slept in, says Jean. Jean slept in. Well, I hope you feel good for it. Bye, Mike and Miller. Take care, says Witch Morgana. Bye, says Red 5. You too, says Miller. XX Star, says Witch Morgana. Red 5 left the room before the end. Very naughty. So goodbye, Good Morning Buzzers. Come along and join us. It's completely free. Later, shipmates. Be good, says Captain Blue. So thanks for joining us. Do join the site if you like. As I've said a few times before today, it is completely free and we've got all sorts going on for over 50s. So good morning, Buzzers.